Hi, welcome back. I got a question, how to restart your life at 42. And let me tell you, I have some experience with this. Okay, I have a lot of videos, how to recover from narcissistic abuse and all that. But when it comes to restarting your life in your 40s, I can tell you some things about that. It's completely doable. And it ends up being good, so you can expect a good ending. Well, but there's no ending because we keep learning all the time and acquiring new knowledge and learning more and more about ourselves. But you start feeling better. It's good. It's all good. I always talk about the phoenix. It's a new beginning. This experience feels a lot like that. One thing that you learn here is that there are good people that tend to be good and healthier, and there are people that are not so good. You can call this trauma, you can call this personality disorders, you can call this cluster B, narcissism, psychopathy, but you can also see this more spiritually as a dark side, and it feels like that so I'm a counselor, I can talk about this, but the other side, the survivor part, is it feels different. It feels as if you are presented with reality. You are presented with reality. You thought people could change. They all had some good in them, and you feel as if there's a dark side, and you've come across this dark side, and you were living with this dark side, and you loved this dark side, and suddenly you realize, in your eyes wide open, you are 40 something, and you realize this is what was going on. And it's very tough, it's difficult, it's not easy. But remember how I talked about self-discipline? It's like when you do something that it hurts, and it's something that it takes a lot of work, and then the reward is finishing that task and saying, yes, I did it, That's the feel-good part that you will get here. It will take a lot of work because you will learn about yourself, your vulnerabilities. What are your vulnerabilities, basically? What's your original wound? You will learn about that, and then you will also heal. And you have two things to do: learn about yourself and heal whatever the damage that you suffered, the damage these people caused and on you, and what symptoms you have and all that. You have to heal that too. But you will learn a lot about you, and then you start a new life. And it's never late. You're very young at 42. You're young. You still have time to do so much. So you learn that this exists, the dark side. Now you know. So that's difficult. And then, those warriors that are in the middle of the battle, and then they are tired, and you see them fighting and fighting, and then the battle ends, and then they are like this, like, oh, so tired. Okay, so you may feel like that now, like a tired warrior. But now you have to pick up your weapons, dust off, and keep going. You have to do this, there's no other way. You have to do this, because what's after that, it's so rewarding, it's good, it's healthy, it feels good, it's peace, it's evolution. And here's the thing, there's a spiritual aspect to this. It's, to me, you evolve at a soul level, and your soul will learn so many things through this journey. You will learn to love yourself, to take care of yourself, because before all your attention was directed to a narcissistic person, whereas now the universe is teaching you, this is your golden opportunity to learn that the idea is for you to take care of yourself, because it's highly important that you are okay and good and with your attention center on you. of course, being empathic, which is a great quality that you have, being empathic and taking care of others and caring for the good of the world, of other people, but authentically, you know. But you still have to take care of yourself. You have to wear the mask, the oxygen mask, you know. You have to take care of yourself. So that's one of the lessons that you get here. And it's amazing, because once you start doing that, you will have a lot of good times, you know. You start using boundaries, and then you start having peace during the day, feeling peace, being peaceful, happy, content. When you're sad, you will be sad, but in a way that will be normal, you know, healthy. You won't be like, oh, this is the end. No, you still have you know, you are there. Some people feel as if your soul comes back to your body, and you start a new paradigm, a new reality, which is your own, which is what counts, because the world needs you. It needs your opinion and your specialness. It needs the person that you are, nothing else, you know. And so when you go back to you, everybody benefits, the whole world. So that's a good thing. So you need to go back to you, and that's the lesson here, to love yourself. You learn that, and you accept that there are people that are not so good. You can call this trauma, narcissism, get the DSM and read all the personality disorders. Whatever the reason, people that have personality disorders hurt people that are around them. So you need to protect yourself from that, and you learn this. And so now it's your opportunity to accept this. You have to accept, you know, radical acceptance. It's a great book about accepting what is, you know. It's like that. There are people that hurt other people, and you need to stay away from those people, you know. And that's the lesson, as simple as I can make it. And it's about understanding that this is reality. People like that exist. These people don't change. And so there's nothing you can do about that. You cannot sacrifice yourself. It's about learning that you don't need to sacrifice yourself for other people. You need to go back to you constantly and see if you are okay. How do you feel? That's the lesson here. Isn't that amazing? So at 42, it's your first step, your road to wisdom, to understanding life and how it works, really. There are people like that are hurtful, that are manipulative, that are entitled, don't have empathy, and there are people that are more normal, more caring. So I can say from my own experience, what awaits is very good, you know. If you like peace, do you like contentment, like being okay, feeling good? Do you like being happy with what you do? Do you like enjoying simple things, a walk in nature, or just a good breath? Those are things that you are gaining. And you know, who knows, if you start following what you feel you like and you want, you will end up doing things that you enjoy. You know, that's what usually happens. You end up doing things that you enjoy so that the world can benefit from it. That's the whole lesson here. So you need to love yourself in order to listen to your inner self and be loyal to what you feel, so that you can start doing things that are in accordance to what you feel. And then once you do that, you will do these things that you like to do in such a way that will inspire others, and that others will benefit from it, you know. So the road is back to you, and that's what you learn through narcissistic abuse. And by accepting the first step is accepting reality. And it can take months, you know, it can take a long time to accept this, because it's a big shock, you know. You were living a life up until now, when you're 42 now, and you were living this life where you believed certain things, People made you believe certain things. You were gaslighted into believing that you were wrong for sure many times. And that's over. You know, this starts again. And it's never late. It's never late. And it's going to be way better than before, I can tell you. You know, I can tell you that. Okay, so that's it for this video today. I hope this helped you. Any comments, please let me know. I love reading your comments. And I like to know that you're there. And what you think, your opinions, and what you say is very, very valuable, because it offers me more perspective, and maybe I can think of new videos from what you say and things. So it's very important to me to see what you write, you know, what you think. So thank you so much for being there, for watching these videos, and yeah, keep going, keep going, keep going, and start loving yourself. That's the trick here. Be present, be here, you're a human being that's here. You matter, you're important. So yeah, okay, take care, take good care. See you next week. Thank you so much for being here. Bye bye, ciao ciao.